Alright, Shalom Makims. Alright, we're back out here with another one, another week, another day, another hour, another month, another year. Back out here on Highways and Hedges. Okay, here to push the word. Alright, first and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory be unto Heavenly Father and His Son, Yahawashi, Yahawashi. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone, who will rule well and tell me the truth, and a sincere salutation unto the brethren. Alright. A sincere shalom to the Atham, okay, across the four corners, rest in life and freedom to push this word through the truth and sincerity, rest in life, freedom to do so. Alright, I'm the brother Barak, come back right here with another one, to the spirit and power of Yahawashi, Yahawashi. Alright, and first and foremost, before we get into anything, I have to give all praise and glory be unto Heavenly Father and the Son, Yahawashi, Yahawashi. Okay, double honors to those and apostles over there at Great Millstone. Okay, and a sincere shalom to the brothers out there, okay, pushing this word through truth and sincerity, rich in life, and to do so. All right, we're back at another one, and today, man, we're going to the topic of faith. Okay, all right, we're going to the topic of faith, man. All right. All right, we're going into the topic of faith, man. All right, you already know that faith's a gift. Okay, a gift from the Heavenly Father, man. All right, you know, gift in the spirit. Okay, right? Because faith isn't really a physical thing. Okay, and what I mean by that is you can't see faith, you know, and really and truly you can't even teach faith. To a degree, you can't teach it. You know, you can teach it to the ones that are meant to get it. Okay, but to basically a degree, you can't teach faith. You can't give faith to people. Nothing like that. Okay, everyone's pre-selected and ordained. Okay, everyone has a lot, right? So we're gonna hop right into this lesson, man. All right, and we're gonna waste no time. All right. Yeah, man. Okay, you know we're pre. You know what I'm saying? Like we already preordained. Okay, you can't. You know, there's a reason why. You know, I remember coming into the truth. You know, the brothers were like, don't kill yourself trying to teach people. You know what they meant by that was, you know, you can be till you're black and blue in the face teaching people this word, man, but at the end of the day, it's only meant for who it's meant for, you know? All right? And it's only meant for the elect. Okay? The elect are the ones that have the faith. The elect are the ones who have given the gift to receive this word. Okay? And it's a beautiful thing, man, because you know, we've come so far. You know, we've been in all these captivities. We've been through trials and tribulations, errors, many errors, okay, regarding the word, okay, and look at where we're at now, okay, we're finally at the end. We're at the end of the movie. Literally, we're at the end of the movie. We're about to hit the climax, man, you know, or, you know, the end, all right? All right, so this is Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 4, okay? You know, we'll just start verse 3. It says, for the vision is yet for appointed, okay? Vision, to make it a plan upon the tables, that he may run that, Slakia, playing upon the tables, that he may run that readeth, okay? Oh, I'm reading the wrong one. That's verse 2. Verse 3, it says, for the vision is yet appointed to the time, but at the end, it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it surely come, it will not tarry. Okay? You know, I can't even pull the word definition of my phone's recorded. It says, it will not tarry. Verse 4, behold, the soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. So we live by faith, man. Okay? You know, obviously you have those other sayings like, we walk by faith, not by sight. Okay, and to a degree, man, that means spiritually. That doesn't mean physically. Okay, this is why there's you know, I made those lessons on you know, we filter through the scriptures. You know, what I meant by that was everything we do, everything we think. You know, sometimes when we say certain things, we think of it through the spirit. You know, people say like, oh, think before you say something. Well, you know, that's exactly what it means. Okay, you gotta think before you say something. You know, right? You gotta think before you say something, man. All right. You know, and all in all, man, this word is a filtration system, man. We filter everything through it. You know, every decision we make, even like financial decisions and stuff, you know, we just try to be as wise and knowledgeable as possible, you know? This is 1 Timothy chapter 1 and verse 19. All right, and what's synonymous with faith is grace. Okay, because we wouldn't have faith if we didn't have grace. Grace gave us the opportunity to you know, get that second chance to build this faith, to come back into the fold. Okay, so grace and faith, they're synonymous with each other. They intertwine. It's like peanut butter and jelly. You know what I mean? All right, they're synonymous with each other. They're familiar with each other. All right. So this is 1 Timothy chapter 1 and verse 19. We'll start at verse 18. This charge I commit, okay, unto thee, son Timothy, according to the prophecies which went before thee, that though by them mightiest war, a good warfare. Verse 19. Holding faith and good conscience, which some having put away concerning faith and made shipwreck. Okay, and that means they lose themselves. Okay, you know, I hate to see it. Okay, right, but you know, all through the years, you know, I've been in the truth, man. I've seen YouTube videos of brothers I've seen, you know, I've watched, followed the truth. I've been close one-on-one with brothers. Okay, you know, brother in particular, I ain't gonna say his name, but man, I love that brother, man, and he fell out. You know, all right. Some brothers I've watched him motivated me to go even harder in the truth. They fell out. You know, that's what happens when you put away the faith, man. Okay, and particularly, you know, you come out the faith and then you start scoffing. All right, you basically just get worse. You deteriorate through the spirit, and then it starts to show forth physically. Okay, that's exactly what that means, man. You know, you put away the Lord out of your life, and you put the Lord out of your life. That's what's gonna happen to you. Okay, you're gonna be made shipwrecked. You're gonna destroy yourself. You're only gonna continue to get worse. You know, and you know how I kind of look at it is like, oh, you know, this is a rabbit hole. You know how I see this, man. We're in too deep now. You know. It's like a relationship, man. You already went through the arguments. You went through, you know, all the people like to call it toxicity. You know, you went through all that already. Okay, you might as well just write out the whole thing. Okay, right? You might as well just write out the whole thing, man. Right? We in too deep. Right? Like we too deep in the game to be questioning what's the mark of the beast. Like that's the way I see it. You know, and that, you know, maybe you guys might question me, oh, why don't you make videos on it? Man, I don't have time for that. You know, I don't have time to be vocab alone and, you know, all these guys that be questioning. Man, we too late in the game, man. Those guys are put there by the Lord to cause division on purpose. You know, there has to be a balance in the force, aka the spirit. There has to be a balance. There has to be people opposing us. There has to be the evil, there has to be the good. That's how you have to see it. Okay? That's why I don't go back and forth. Like, we too late in the game to be, oh, what's the mark of the beast? We too late in the game to who's the Israelites? We too late in the game to discuss if World War III is really going to happen. We too late in the game for all that, man. Okay? We way too late in the game for that. You know? That's why I just stick to the script. My favorite topics are prophecy. I go into mark of the beast. I talk about World War III. I talk about faith. I talk about, it's like foreigners, you know? Look at the other nations. All these things, man. I always talk about all these things. Okay? I think that's what matters. You know, here and there, you know, you can make a video correcting, you know, these guys, but, you know, it's going back and forth all day long, every day, all day. Pointless, man. Okay? They're there for a reason, you know? And they're serving their purpose, man. That's what the Lord made them to do. Okay? Right? And at the end of the day, how you gotta see is these guys weren't even given faith. They weren't given faith. They're like the scribes and Pharisees. They weren't even given faith. They don't even know who the Lord is, because if they knew who the Lord was, they wouldn't be scoffing against us. So that's how you got to see it. You know, the Lord put them there for a reason. All right. All right, let's talk about the Quran when they go back and forth or debate a guy. Like I remember back when I was first kind of new in the truth, maybe like 2-3 years in. Okay, there was guys talking about debate this, and I'm not debating shit. I'm gonna give you the facts. I'm gonna leave it at that. You know. I ain't gonna debate nothing, okay? Because I know I study way more than you. I read, I watch the videos way more than you. I do more videos. I'm showing my faith way more than you. You come on YouTube, you're in comment sections, you're on Instagram, you ain't making no videos. You're not even serious about your own faith. How am I supposed to take you serious? You know? It be the same guys that were even making videos. They just comment warriors, comment board warriors. They prophet, they preach on Instagram and Facebook. Like, get out of here. You know? That's how you gotta handle those type of guys. All right. This is Romans chapter 14 and verse 23. Okay. You know what? Let's start at verse 22. As though faith have it to thyself before God, happy is he that commendeth not himself in that thing which he alloweth. Verse 23. And he that doubteth is damned if he eat, because he eateth not of faith. Right, so you eateth not of faith, you eateth of doubt, fear. You know, and I'm not saying those things aren't normal in the flesh, but, you know, right, you eating those things up. That's the opposite of faith, right? For whatsoever is not of sin, faith is sin, okay? So you out here, you know, right, you out here on the contrary, okay? That's the opposite. That's what those demons are there for. Those are the demons that are going to get in your head. Those are literally the demons. That's part of bearing the cross, right? Okay? Because you're in the truth. You're being chastised. You're being tested daily, right? So you're always going to be on, you know, this truth really just keeps you on your toes. That's what the scriptures talk about, iron sharpeneth iron. You know what I mean?